What's up? There's You're going through a phase in life, a time in life where you're going through an isolation. You need to let go. Let go of the way people view you. Let go of the relationships that you have with people. Let go of the way you view people. Just let go. Let go. Because you not letting go is making the universe feel like there's still something that you want. There's still something that you're hoping for within the situation that you're in. And the universe knows that it's not for you. It's not working out for you. And the universe knows that you know it's not working out for you. You have an opportunity to either have personal closure or delays. The choice is yours. 111. The route that you're going with you constantly holding on to people, it's giving delays. Because here you are a safe, kind person. That is what you are. You are a practical leader. And you're surrounded by people who want you to abuse your power. Everybody knows the nicer the person, the more of a savage demon devil they are. When they want to go on demon time turns to devil time with those specific people. And you are those specific people. You're amongst that group of specific people. 222. The universe is bringing destruction, mayhem. The universe is definitely bringing chaos, trauma. You think people are triggering you now? Wait till the universe gets her hands on you. That's when it'll really start going down. There is a lot of separation going on, breakups. If you're looking at this person and thinking to yourself like, dang, I wonder what happened with us. I mean, we was just cool not too long ago. What really happened? Because y'all not on the same level. Y'all not on the same frequency. Y'all not on the same path. It was time to let go. There is I'm just going to say the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm going to look into this more. And I'm going to also look into the World. I'm going to look into the World first. And then I'm going to look into this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The reason this Wheel of Fortune is here is because this is here. The reason you're feeling like everything's going bad, all of this, you're noticing all of the hard times, it's a distraction. 422, 44, it's a distraction. So that you don't realize the beauty, the success that you have, the abundance, the luxury that you have. And what makes it even more difficult is if you are spiritually gifted. 444. That's where the real challenge is. I'm also going to look into this Nine of Pentacles because Come on. That's the new world that you're going into. Your current world is full of destruction and bad luck and all of that stuff that we don't want in our life. Am I right, collective? That's the stuff that we don't want in our life. And then we have another world that's just looking at us like we've been knocking on the door. It's time to go into this door. Whether it be routines, whether it be working on a hobby, whether it be working on new activities, you had already knocked on the door. Knocking the door shall be opened. You knocked, babies. Now the door is opened. Now it is time for you to walk through it. 555 and keep on stepping. Keep on walking through it. Let's look into this world. Can you give me information on this world in reverse? We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're struggling to juggle. And that could be making you feel like, am I really ready to step into the new? Am I really ready to step into the unknown? Will I be able to handle this? Especially by yourself, because you are meant to do this by yourself. When you tell your success story, it's not going to be you and so. It's going to be you, yourself, and you, including God. Of course, including God. That's your success story. It ain't gonna be your little homegirl. It ain't gonna be your boo thing. It probably ain't even gonna be your kitten. It probably ain't even gonna be you and your dog. It's gonna be you and you. Y'all heard that sound? Distractions. 714. And I'm being guided to tell you this right now. In the Bible it says, forgive your brother 77 times. Right? 7 is the number of intellectualness, spiritualness. It is also associated with Jesus, so godliness, shepherdness. It is not saying forgive a person 77 times. It is not saying let them hurt you 77 times. It is saying as long as you can sense their spirit and their spirit ain't giving no ill will, no bad intentions, you can forgive them because they are making mistakes. But if you can feel their energy, if you can feel their intentions, if you can feel their heart, and you can tell that it's ill will, 808, and you can tell that it's ill will, you need to leave them alone. You do not need to forgive them. That is when the forgiveness needs to end, because they are making it their mission to hurt you. That's when you don't have to forgive anybody. That's when. Okay? So y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. Now, let's look back at this. It's saying that, okay, organize. You need to organize everything. Get rid of what you're using. Get rid of what you're not using. The more disorganized you are, the more you're not going to be able to romanticize with it. If you cannot romanticize with what you're doing, you're not going to feel that connection. You're not going to feel that draw. When you go to a man's house or to your crush's house and you realize like he's living really messy, you go into the bathroom, it's a mess. You go into the kitchen, it's a mess. His bedroom is a mess. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to feel as attracted to him. You're not. And especially if that's like his first date that he took you out on was his messy room, you're going to really look at it like, you're cute and all, but I want more from you. So you're going to need to give more to yourself. Is basically what you're working on. The door that you knocked in is saying you need to give more to yourself, because that is going to be your self-care. That's going to show yourself that you care. And if you can look at yourself and see that you care 10-10, then you're going to continue doing what you're doing. Okay? Continue doing what you fucking doing. Period. That's a part of your gifts also. Kind of like, okay, so y'all probably can't hear all these doors slamming, thank God. But I hope y'all can hear me, shit. But there's so many doors slamming right now around me. And then on top of that, I'm spiritually in tune with like telepathy or whatever it is. I haven't really done my research into it, but I'm in tune on that. I have those gifts. I do. I recognize them. I appreciate them. I love them. So all this door slamming, it's like I can't fall in love with this environment. 11-11. I just won't. I can't. It's showing that this environment don't care about itself. You know what I'm saying? So if the environment ain't caring about itself, how do I expect them to care about me? You know what I'm saying? So if we're not caring for our hobbies, how are we going to continue to do our hobbies? How are we going to continue to put energy, loving energy that is going to pour back into us if we're not even pouring loving energy into it? It's not going to work like that. It's not going to work. Our hobbies is mutual. You know what I'm saying? It's neutral. It's going to become whatever we put into it. 12-12. And it seems like we're putting, when you're unorganized, it's one-sided. 2-2-2. I want the door kind of cracked.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to leave it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I want the door. Oh, I want the door pretty cracked. Fuck yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. It's funny I did that because selfishness is also here. You have to be selfish. You have to be selfish. Because again, I know that where I'm surrounded at, people are energy fiends. Let me tell y'all, 1313, I'm not lying. I got this bomb dope energy. And when people get a feel of it, a sense of it, it wakes them up. It makes them want to smile. It makes them happy. And then when my energy's like, all right, I did my due, I'm about to go back home, their spirit just gets angry and possessive and fiendish. They turn into a fiend. They start doing anything they can just to get more of my energy, even if it means hurting my spirit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be selfish. You have to teach yourself to not give your energy to everybody. You have to teach yourself to keep things to yourself. Usually when people ask me, hey, do you have this? I'm running to go give it to them. Even if I gotta ask around for it. Lately, I've been like, no. Even though I have lots of it. Even though I know that I can make sure I get it back from them. No, because I'm learning to be selfish. Because selfishness is protection. So yes, you also need to be selfish. 444. So that's the world. This is what's going to help you learn your lessons the best way that you can. Selfishness and organization. alongside with romanticizing. I mean, getting all that information, I feel like we don't even need to look at this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Honestly. It seems resistance to change. It is coming off as if you are resistant to change, and you may be afraid to go through this change. You may be afraid to go through this change. Sitting down and asking yourself why, you're probably not even going to get an answer. And 9 times out of 10, if you are here watching this video, it's not that you are afraid to go through this change. It's just that your surroundings, the people that are near you, the people that have been blessed by your energy, they are definitely afraid to see this upgrade because you're already an upgrade to them. You're looking at yourself like, man, I'm doing bad. I need to do better. Woo 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 woo. They're looking at you like, who the fuck is she? Who is this? Who is she? Why is she here? She's supposed to be somewhere else. Up there. You know what I'm saying? And you're looking at yourself like, man, I really need to do better. I'm not doing nothing correctly. Like, you're looking at yourself like that. They're looking at you higher. They're looking at you. They've put you on a freaking pedestal that you ain't even put yourself on. And that's why you need to release how people are looking at you. Because people are looking at you like you are complete. People are looking at you like you don't need to work on nothing else. Because you are already perfect enough. But that's not how you feel about yourself. And if you hold on to these points of views of how other people are looking at you, you're going to stunt and delay yourself. 1717. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? That's a lot of cards. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Oh, that's pretty interesting. Feeling something in my big toe. That's pretty interesting. The Queen of Cups have came out in reverse. Feeling something here. So your upper chakras. You come off as a loving person. You may operate through your heart chakra. You may operate through your heart. So when people feel your energy and they want more and more and more, they may be blocking your chakras. They may be blocking your energy. That's okay. That's okay. Because it's still flowing. It is still flowing. So let's look at this. Hold on. It's saying you need to rest, relax, meditate, get your thoughts together, retreat, self-protect, and keep your peace. This is the 4 of Swords. Here she's sitting on like rocks that have been piled on top of each other. Like those balancing rocks? She's sitting on top of those. 1919. She's just chilling. So yeah, go out into nature. Go out into a place that not many people go to. Enjoy the peace. Enjoy yourself. If you are anything like me, if you're watching these videos, you rarely have time to enjoy yourself. Because people are always thinking about you. People are always wondering what you're doing now. People are always wondering what you're thinking about. People are always wondering how you're feeling. People are always wondering what's your next move. You never have alone time because somebody is always wondering about you. So this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is here because, oh wow, you're giving a little bit too much. The year 2019 may be important to people. 9, 10, 11, 12. Or the number 12. Like, I understand that for a while you were supported to give. You were supported by the spirits to give, and give. And now they're ready for you to reel that in. Reel that in. I know you've seen the videos about how, these beautiful millionaire women are like, stop being nice and then you will become rich. There is a reason for that. There is a reason for that. If you have a business, you need to make a sign 111 that you have a right to turn customers away. You have a right to deny customers. You have a right to not make sales to certain people. That's what Spirit is saying that you need. Okay, so if you don't want to sell to a person, or if you want a person to leave your store, leave your booth, leave your stand, you need to tell them, please remove yourself from my area. That's what Spirit is saying that you need. You're also, here it's giving overly sensitive. So you're not just sensitive, you are overly sensitive. Makes sense. Fragile, codependent, and victim mentality. And you may also be a little bit needy. What are we supposed to do about this? What is collective supposed to do about this? This is oh wow. I just said this is energy. This is an energetic thing. That could be what you feel like is like so bad right now. How sensitive you are to like the energies around you and stuff. Yeah, because we have a lack of direction and passion, delays, false starts, distractions. Wasn't I saying something about distractions in the beginning of this reading? Yes, I was. Hesitancy, lack of energy, and creative blocks. Somebody has definitely been throwing a lot of blockages at you. Oh, wow. We have a Chariot here. It's saying to just go for the ride. Go for the ride. Do not go with the flow. No, go for the ride. Don't hesitate. Do what you know you should do, no matter how hard it may seem. Like, for instance, today, right? I had bought me some donuts, even though I was looking right at the fruit. I should have put the donuts down and went to go get the fruit. But I didn't. And then I didn't even eat all the donuts, so I really wasted $3. And then I went to go get not fruit, but macaroni, some pasta. Because I hesitated on the fruit. I've been hesitating on the fruit, and it's because you are overly sensitive. It's because I am overly sensitive. And if you're anything like me, you're going to be picking up on what other people don't want for you, and you're going to take that as, oh, so I shouldn't be doing this then. 444. No, you should be doing that. It's just they know that they wouldn't be doing that. You can sense what people don't want to do for themselves. And you need to stop misconfusing that as a loving, caring spirit guiding you. Or yourself. You need to stop misconfusing that as yourself. Because I'm not confusing it as a spirit that's guiding me. I'm confusing it as something that a part of me is saying to me. 25. And that's where I'm fucking up at. Because I believe that we are all connected to one. So does that mean that I need to be battling all of these people that are connected to one? What does that mean? What does that mean if all of these people that are connected to one, some of them don't want me to become a higher, elevated version of myself? What does that mean? 555. What am I supposed to do then? If I feel like I'm supposed to be loving all of them, but I'm feeling hate from some of them, what am I supposed to do about the ones that are giving hate to me? What am I supposed to do? That's something I need to figure out. Because we have prosperity in business. Oh, that's funny. We have business, prosperity, leader, protective, abundance, and reliable. Like it's really giving security provider. So you may also give people like a sense of security, and that's a message that I had got yesterday. That is a message I had got yesterday. Yesterday I had got, when people are in a challenging situation, they call on my energy. They call on your energy because it makes them feel safe. If they know that you got through this situation, then when they're feeling weak and vulnerable, they're going to call on you. That's wild. Well, now that we know the reason, you're going through this bad luck thing is because people are clinging to control. They want control. They want control. Even if that means controlling you. They want control. And that's wild. Because my roommate, right? She gonna be like, you just want a sense of control. No, I don't. She wants a sense of control over me. That was that projection shit. She wants a sense of control over me. That's a whole nother story. Okay? But yeah, just keep moving forward. And in the thought of your best, highest self. So like next time I go into the store and I'm going to be like, okay, what would my future best, higher self want to eat right now? And then I'll go from there. These people who want to stop you are going to be the ones to guide you to where they want to stop you from going. If you don't know what that means now, you will learn what that means in the future. Let's see what this 9 of Pentacles means. Can you give me some information on this 9 of Pentacles? I'm getting a lot of delays. Okay. That makes sense. You've been avoiding sacrificing things. You feel like you can just get this 9 of Pentacles. You feel like you can just get this luxurious life without letting go of anything. But that's not how it's going to work. That is not how it's going to work. You will continue to have setbacks. You will continue to get frustrated. You will continue to have unexpected delays if you continue to be the person that you are. Because who you are now is not going to get the things that your better version of you is going to get, that your future self is going to get. Remember this, baby. You are not here to compete with anybody. With now soul. You know what I'm saying? Your booty size is your booty size. Do not go and get no impliggies because you seen somebody with a bigger booty size. Okay? Don't do that to yourself. If you want a bigger booty, go to the gym. Start eating better. 333. But do not destroy yourself trying to compete with anybody. Because once you get into the gym, you're going to realize, okay, I can't just come to the gym because I want a big booty. I got to come to the gym because I want to build characteristics. Okay? That's what you're going to realize. So this person that you want to become, you can't become that person because you want to step on bitches' necks. No, you need to become that person because you want to live a better life. 111. Okay? We got the 7 of Wands here. You're going to need boundaries. You need to defend your position. I seen a post today that was like, I dare you to brag. I don't brag. Me personally, I don't brag. I be hearing people talking about, I got this job and I've been doing this and I bought this beat and I go to this studio and and I'm just sitting here like, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be telling them what I'm doing, what I found, and what I keep that to myself. And that's why you're feeling delayed. Because you're not breathing life into what you do, into what you've done. That is the cause of delays. That is the cause of stagnation. 222, I am not lying. I know that people will be telling you, don't brag and da-da-da-da-da. You're pretty boastful. You've got a lot of pride. And I'm a Leo, so that makes it even worse. Okay? I am a Leo, so that makes it even worse. They already assume that Leos is full of themselves. No, baby, I'm really full of others. I'm really full of love to give to others. Okay? But now I see I gotta give it to myself. Oh. Yeah, it's giving. You need to be protected by yourself. You need to be protecting yourself. 3311. You need to be protecting yourself. Something about your childhood gave you like a lack of hope, a lack of faith, a lot of negativity. 3333. And that's why you crave so much pleasure from other people. Because you didn't receive any pleasure. You didn't receive any love as a child. You know what I'm saying? So you're looking for it in other people. You need to be looking for it inside of yourself, inside of your hobbies. Take yourself out on dates. All of that. That's what the delays is. That's what the delays is. You're looking for what you craved as a child in other people. And they're not going to give it to you. Not until you give it to yourself. Well, okay, Spirit actually just told me to back that up. People who are dependent on your energy, people who put you on a pedestal without even getting to know you, are not going to be able to give you that love. Because they feel that's a very strong word. They feel inferior I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. I don't know what the difference between superior and inferior is, but they feel inferior. So they could either feel greater than you, or they feel like you. Ooh, excuse me. I ain't expected to come out like that, but you know it. It's one of those two, okay? It's one of those two. Oh, we have protect your territory and challenge. So you need to be challenging yourself. You need to be challenging yourself because nobody else is going to challenge you. They feel like you're already a challenge enough for them, so why would they give you advice to better yourself so that you can be better than them even more than you already are? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Doubling intuition, creative block. Oh, your creative block is blocking you from the creativity towards your future. Okay, that's new to me. 36, that is new to me. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, I didn't know that was possible. Wow, we got the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. What? So, why are these here though? Why are these here? Because this 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups be giving family and love and whoa. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, with the path that you're going, that's not what your 10 of Cups is, collective. So don't get your hopes up high on finding a husband anytime soon. 37. I'm just saying. Let's see what this... Oh. Let's see what it means. 8 of Cups. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. So, letting go. That was the beginning message. That's how I know this message is almost coming to an end. It's doing its 360. Letting go, moving on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm being told you need to abandon things. You need to abandon people. You need to abandon lazy people, underachievers, immature people, poor prospects and points of view people, foolish people. You need to abandon them. Abandon anybody that you don't feel is on your level. And you're such a sweet girl, and that's your downfall right now. You're such a sweet person, collective, and it's your downfall. And they know it. They know that if they come up to you, say hi, ask you how your day is, you know what I'm saying, that you'll respond. They know it. And it's like they don't want you to give them any of your energy because it irritates their soul, it irritates their spirit on how good your energy make them feel, but they can't help but to want more of it. And they blame you for their mixed emotions. 39. They blame you for how they feel, when they're really just not putting in the work. You need to surround yourself with grown people who will acknowledge how they truly feel instead of blaming you for how they feel. Who will put in the work to make themselves feel better instead of sitting in their own shit. Okay? And that could be what this 10 of Cups is. You gonna find those types of people. 420. That's what this is about. You finding those people. And it's not even that you're gonna be looking for them, finding them. They're gonna come into your life finding them. Give me more information on this 10 of Cups. I'm almost done with this reading. I know it's been long, y'all. I know it's been long. We got the 9 of Cups with the Justice and the 3 of Swords. Releasing pain. That is your happiness. You're no longer going to be as sensitive. You're no longer going to be stuck in a victim mentality. You're no longer going to be being hurt by other people's negativity. You're going to be giving yourself love, emotional and physical healing. Justice, universal laws, the truth is revealed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a big key right here. This Justice card, that's real big. 41, that's real big. That's real big. And that's gonna give you your wish fulfillment, your pleasure. Oh wow, these just came out right here. These just came out. The 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, along with the Sun. This justice ain't playing. The universe knows what type of work you putting in. The universe knows what type of work you putting in. Don't worry, you gonna get your change. You gonna get your change, big bruh. You gonna get your change, big sis. Come on. Wish fulfillment, pleasure. You're going to get pleasure. You're going to be getting those achievements. I feel like you're going to be pleasuring yourself. Should we look into that? Because I'm a lovesick, I'm a hopeless romantic person. Okay, I have no shame in that. What is this pleasure here? Success, life, abundance. Can you give me more information on this pleasure? There's 4 cards. Let's see. That's interesting. Okay. So this pleasure is going to be you. It's not going to be you and a, specific other or special other. It's not going to be that. It's going to be you and your childhood being healed. You're going to be healing your childhood memories. That's what you're going to be doing. Let me look at this 4 of Cups. Give me information on this 4 of Cups. Oh, give me information on this 4 of Cups. So you have like a really toxic outlook right now about life, which means that you definitely you've had your fair share of like interacting with toxic people, and you're definitely tired of it right now. 44-33. You're tired. You were tired. You are disgusted. You are fed up with interacting with all of these toxic people. And you're in collective. You may be an empath, or you may be like a person with like these really dope spiritual gifts. So you end up gaining similar characteristics and tactics as toxic people. Addiction, abusive, materialistic, sexual lust, greed, envy, obsession. You know what I'm saying? What you didn't pick up from them, they ended up becoming towards you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's time to move on from that. That's what this Four of Cups in reverse is saying. You know, it's time for you to sit down and learn a new option. Spirit is definitely saying that you are going to be getting all of that from YouTube, from social media. So make sure that whatever you are watching and consuming on technology, social media and stuff, it is something that is higher than you. It is something that is a positive outlook. You know what I'm saying? You're listening to people and the situations that they went through and how they looked at it and how they handled it and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to get it from other people, because you've met so many toxic people that now you have a line of toxic people waiting to come into your life, waiting to get some of your positive life force, waiting to exchange their unwanted, negative, low vibing, toxic ass life force with your positive, uplifting, hydrating, inspiring life force. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely time to let go. It is definitely time to let go. And social events, we have social events out here. I was actually just looking up like a bunch of social events earlier today, especially like now, since I'm like, I can classify as like a vendor. Give me more information on this. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Thank you. Oh. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, where you're going, who you are, your point of view is rich. It is rich. And you need to start realizing that. When you hearing these people, I hate you, da 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 da, it's because you are rich. And what's on the inside is bound to come on the outside. And so they're trying to drain you. They're trying to block what you have on the inside before you realize it. 47. Because once you realize it, you're going to start putting it on the outside. You know what I'm saying? So embrace who you are. Embrace your quirkiness. Embrace your golden retrieverness. Embrace that naiveness. Embrace all of that. Embrace who you are. And I know a lot of y'all don't know what naive means. Or at least y'all know like the toxic definition of naive. But the rich definition of naive is when you are, it's kind of like the song Pocahontas. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? That's like the rich definition of naive. Being able to improvise, being able to see things with good, being able to see the good in people, being able to move on from a person without having to stick around because you're feeling sorry for them or for yourself or da-da-da. Let's be honest, when we was kids, that's when we was naive. We was naive even when we was bullying people. Let's be for real. Oh, we don't like how she dressing? I'm about to go and bully the fuck out of her. And that was a naive thing to do. That was a naive thing to do. Now, we're not going to bully people based off of how they're dressed. But we are going to make them feel uncomfortable. We are going to, tell them, hey, I don't like that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people aren't naive anymore. But go search up the definition of naive. Hold on. A person who goes through life artistically bold, has little to no perspectives or points of views, understandings, and is very bright and colorful. That's like the definition of naive. And let's be honest, all these auras that we have, that we're surrounded by, they can be bright and colorful. People love the bright and colorful ones. Let's be honest. People love the bright and colorful auras because they know that that's a bright and colorful person. They love a person with spunk and that'll do cartwheels for them and with them and all of that stuff. They love that. They love that. Let's look at this 8 of Pentacles and then we're out of here. You are a guarded workaholic. And you're living beyond your means. That's causing you, financial setbacks. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving you respect though. It's giving you respect. And that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. We have like an angel hugging a little girl right there. It's aligning you with your value. It's aligning you with who you are, who you're meant to be with. So, I mean, say you're into writing books. Start writing books more. Start investing more into writing books. Learning more into writing books. And you're going to, meet people who love writing or reading books. All of that good stuff. Your high standards, skill development, focus, your craft. Yeah, talent. Hard work, high standards, again, dedication. You are a dedicated worker. And it's giving you respect. Something about this, the Emperor. We have the Emperor here. Divine love, harmony, unity, balance. You're balanced. This is your romance. You need to create a romance with this 5151. Choices, multitasking, multiple priorities. Standing your ground. Okay. Your business is going to heal your childhood. That you're collective. If you are starting up a business, if you are starting up a new hobby, that is going to heal your childhood. That is the missing puzzle piece. That is the key to healing your childhood. And you need to romanticize it. Because let's be real. If you started it when you wanted to, when you were a child, you'd already know how to stay organized with it. You'd already know how to, move it around, staying organized. You'd already know the fundamental basics. You'd already know the basics of your hobby, of all of that. You need to make love to this. Discipline and focus. Your hobby, your business is going to be your special other, significant other, and you need to start treating it as such, because it's going to treat you as such, because your angels have guided you to your hobby, to your business. You know what I'm saying? So what you're putting into it, your angels are going to do their work, they're going to do their magic, and then they're going to put it back into you. And when the universe can tell that you're ready to branch off to people, then you will branch off to people. 333. With this 9 of Cups here, yeah, that's your wish fulfillment. That's your life abundance. That's your pleasure. That is your pleasure. Okay, I'm out of here. I love y'all so much. Mwah.